We're back, and with us, the CEO of the Specialty Food Association, Phil Kafarakis. Phil, thanks for joining us. And first up, congratulations.
Thanks, Phil.
You know,
it's great to be
over
here.
1,500 booths, I don't know, a couple 100,000 products, over 25,000 buyers, distributors from all over the globe.
You got the shtick.
I mean, the buzz is here at Moscone Center in San Francisco at the Winter Fancy Food Show.
It's terrific. No, thank you. Thanks for your great support, too, in promoting the new facility. We've got just a whole host of excitement because not only do we have the innovation that we see in the floor, and we've got a couple more international pavilions, so people are able to taste and see and smell and touch new innovation. But we're also very pleased with what's happening as we take advantage of the tower in the South Building, level 2, with the education program. So we've been very overwhelmed because of the attendance has been, I can easily tell you this is our all-time attendance record for qualified buyers and attendees.
And also what I like, look, it used to be when you and I first started coming to the show decades ago, it was small gourmet store buyers who were buying a case of mustard. Now, we have those, but we've got major supermarket chains. We have the Walmarts of the world. We have the Whole Foods of the world. We've got food service operators, food service chains, convenience stores. E-commerce is here in a big way.
Tribe was here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and that's exactly right. You know, part of the transformation of the organization is for people to know that it's the Specialty Food Association, membership-driven organization that helps exhibitors who are members be successful. So as our history evolved from small ethnic shops in the 50s to gourmet retailers, we've now, the last several years, have realized that food service is everywhere. The channels blurred way before everybody was talking about blurring of the channels. So we, in our new vision, shaping the future of food, know that it has to be done across channels. So we're agnostic to the channels. We want everybody to know that if you're buying food, whether it's for Nordstrom's, Macy's, whether it's for a pop-up someplace, whether you're online, food service, retail, all the sub-segments. We have a huge health and wellness group from one of the largest hospitals in the area here for a second year in a row with nutritionists. So it's open to any segment. Just let us know that you're a part of it with 2 forms of identification. And then we're going to be much more product-centric, and we're going to be much more of an education platform for all these great entrepreneurs to be successful.
Well, one of the things that I've heard, not only from the people that I've been interviewing here at SFA News, but also as I'm going around the show floor talking to people, the value in SFA is not just having 2 shows a year. The value is having a partner, for lack of a better word, 365 days a year. Education, the new Cornell program with education, other things that go on throughout the year. I can't tell you the number of people who have said to me, you know, we weren't in the food business. We had this idea. We exhibited years ago at the Fancy Food Show, and then we started to partake of all those things that SFA can do, and now I do $10 million, $20 million a year, and it's because of FSA and the entire approach. That it's not just a trade show, but it's, you know, we're your lifelong partner to give you research, to give you training, to answer your questions that makes SFA strong. Yeah,
the overwhelming response to membership has been phenomenal because we are starting to get the message out. And what we talk about is we are agent. Okay? You know this in your business. There's talent, and the talent needs to be developed. And you need an agent, somebody you can rely on that's not going to nickel and dime you and feed off your success. You know, we understand the dynamics. We're working now to a place where we're segmenting the needs of our maker community. So we're talking about changing the membership structure so we can allow people in. And it doesn't necessarily immediately get you to the show floor, but you become a member to take advantage of the education, the research, the networking, the peer-to-peer learning, the e-platform, all the industry trends and information. And we do it for seeds. And those are the people we've got upstairs, Incubator Alley, which is incredible, which we turned into Incubator Village. So they need to know because they're not ready to, flip on a
Right.
dime.
Right.
Then we've got the startups who kind of figured it out. They're making their way, and then we've got the scale-ups,
Right.
which is another wonderful, wonderful group of people who have different needs. And then we have running mature businesses who've been here forever, and that's how these categories are developed. So we're very pleased. We'll be announcing membership changes, hopefully in the spring and the midsummer, as we get closer to July, to continue the transformation, to open up the community. And we're working on a very exciting branding, rebranding, refresh. Now that we've got the facilities, we've got the space, it's time to put a new wrap on this baby and bring it forward in a contemporary way that reflects our members and the dynamic community that we serve.
Well, keep up the great work.
Thanks, brother. We appreciate your work.
Since you've taken the helm, everything has really come together in a
Phil.
big way. John Roberts and I were talking yesterday.
Oh, he's a legend.
Legend. He was CEO for 17 years,
Yeah.
and he said that Kafarakis guy, he knows what he's doing.
John always
good.
is available for advice, and it's a privilege for me
Yeah.
to be here and be able to lead. And the board has been absolutely terrific as we continue the diversity of our community represented on the board. So we got nothing but exciting things that are coming in the future, and we welcome everybody to New York in June, the 23rd through the 25th. We changed the dates.
Yep.
to
So we're not
accommodate it.
anywhere near 4th of July.
Yeah.
So you got to make sure you come to New York.
What a battle that was. No, but it's all good, and we're locked in. And thank you for all the great support with our SFA News Live platform. And we'll be doing more of this beyond the show. So stay tuned for how that's going to evolve. Thanks again. Thanks very much.
Thank you, Phil. Great leader.
Thanks
Great
a lot,
leader for the
brother.
industry,
Thank
not just
you.
for a specialty food association, but for the entire industry.
Thank you,
We're going to
Phil.
take a break. We still got many more hours here on the show floor, thousands and thousands of more people to meet, and thousands of more foods to eat. We'll be right back.